Testing 1, 2, 3.
We're on our way to the studio to record a podcast for Valentine's Day edition.
Because we're on a date night.
We're on a date night for Valentine's Day.
Date night starts now.
Yep, date night starts now, and we're headed to the studio.
Do we know where we're going for dinner?
We don't know what we're talking about on the podcast.
we don't know where we're going for dinner.
Oh, your microphone's not on. You never turned on your microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I don't know how.
I hold the bottom button down.
Okay.
It's okay. They can hear you through my mic.
Oh.
Hold it down until the blue light turns on. Now, yeah.
I feel so official wearing a microphone.
Yeah, now you can talk.
Okay, so we don't know where we're headed for dinner. We don't know what we're going to talk about on the podcast. It is 7:07. We got a late start. I was kind of tired. But you know what? We're going to make it work.
Yeah. I thought we were going to get this going around 4 p.m.
Yeah, he thought 4.
I had a whole plan in my head, and she had a whole plan in her head.
So we had to stop and improvise and get a little light situation happening. Next thing we're going to have to do is invest in a light for your phone.
Yeah, we got to figure the whole podcasting. We're still trying to figure this podcast.
So we're making a vlog / podcast, right?
Yeah, today's going to be like, we're going to just vlog, podcast, have fun, take you guys on a date with us.
Yes.
We're going to take you on our Valentine's date with us.
Hopefully. Oh.
There goes the first flaw.
Okay, there goes the first flaw. His car scent is Selena. I put that in there, and we don't want to cut her off or the cross off, but we might have to just take it off it a little bit.
It's like hanging everywhere, and it keeps getting in the way.
Yeah. And
my car needs new shocks, so it's probably really bumpy.
Oh, I thought it was the road.
Yeah.
It's your car?
The road, but the road, and then
I was like, man, this road sucks.
The road with the bad shocks.
Okay,
you know?
So let's just stay downtown because that's where that's where we're headed, and go from there. Yeah. To be continued.
To be continued. All right, we're here. We're at the studio. I got my little what is this called? Like a selfie stick or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty cool though. I've been wanting to get something like this just so we can actually do this.
You had one, but we don't know how to use it.
I wanted to. I got my shirt. All I got is a beater on underneath. This is the shirt I'm going to wear for the podcast. You like this thing, babe?
Yeah, I love that.
Huh?
Mhm.
It's pretty cool. It's only like $10.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I hold it?
Yeah. It's kind of heavy.
Oh, whatever. It's not.
I mean, but look, you're not putting me in there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, because it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's not that it's heavy. It's just that your phone is so heavy.
And then you have to kind of like...
Okay, you hold it because I don't like walking on these crates. I feel like I'm going to fall in.
She doesn't like walking on these crates. She thinks somehow that she's going to fall through the crate, so she has to walk over there. She's silly.
I'm pretty much scared of everything. Okay.
All right, so this is our studio. Ooh. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. She always makes me walk first.
Anytime we go upstairs, he has to walk first.
Why?
It makes me so nervous if somebody's walking behind me.
Why?
I don't know, because if you even like mess with me or like touch me, I feel like I'm gonna fall.
She thinks I'm gonna push her down the stairs all the time. And I told her today, I was like, go first. She's like, why? I know. I was like, why? And she said, I always think you're gonna push me down the steps. I'm like, what makes you think that I'm ever gonna push you down the steps?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm weird. I got issues.
Yeah, issues.
Ooh, it's dark.
Alright, we just got to the studio. Let me get back to you guys. We're in the studio.
Oh, sorry.
We just got in the studio. So we're about to set up all the cameras.
And record bed.
And look at my wife. She looks so nice.
You like my coat?
Valentine's Day outfit.
It's a flower on my shirt.
That's awesome. And then this is my podcast studio. We're about to get this going. See you in a minute. So welcome back to Big Yogi'z Garage.
It's Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day, yeah.
We're doing a vlog / podcast / date night.
We recorded a little bit on the way here, and then we're going to talk a little bit on here about, I don't know, relationship, maybe Valentine's theme type deal.
I think we should talk about relationship.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And then after that, we're gonna go out to get something to eat. Maybe we'll do like a little vlog there too.
Because there's a chance that we're getting hangry.
Yeah, I haven't ate much. I did get a protein shake and stuff.
I had a bowl of stir fry when I got home at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a few things I've seen online and I wanted to ask you about.
Okay.
So some people I've seen, they say that we're their favorite couple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've seen that?
I get that a lot on TikTok, especially.
Yeah. And then, okay, so why do you think people think that we're their favorite couple? Like what kind of characteristics or whatever do we have?
I think it's because we're relatable. I mean, there's so many people on social media that are like not relatable because they're, just like living this like lavish life. And we get along so well. And I also think it's because of our age. We resonate with our age group. And I think we give hope to the people that are our age. And I don't know, just the fact that we, show our journeys. Yeah. And you're showing your workout journey, and I'm doing it too. And just how the people that know us at least, they can just see how much we've changed physically and like. I think we're the same people. I didn't know you past 2020, but we're the same people, personalities. Yeah. I think it's just the people that might have known us separate. Just like it just was like ding. Yeah, they belong together. Yeah, because like I was raised, in religion, and so I've always had like a good, solid foundation of a person. Yeah. So everybody likes me. Like even people that don't like me. Can't like me, like it's crazy. It's crazy to think because I was raised to be a good-hearted person, Yeah, and you are. Like I feel like I'm nice, and I feel like I'm not nice compared. I feel like I'm the savage one. But then I hear some of your messages, and I'm like, he's actually kind of straightforward and very savage. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So and then. I see, and then like we communicate really good with each other. You're better at communicating, and you tell me like we got to talk about it. You just get me out of my mood. Yeah, we gotta like, okay, but then okay. So what I wanted to ask you like also like there's like how did we become like okay through our relationship and stuff, how did we become these people's favorite couple, like because like not that long ago I was 280, I was out of shape, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough, and then all of a sudden I don't know, something clicked for me. Like I feel like ever since I have met you, we met at the gym. We just got really comfortable. But ever since I met you, you've always been a hard worker. You've always been a hard worker. But after you got sick, and not after you got sick, it was after you asked me to marry you, and you said, I'm gonna have a 6-pack by our wedding. Yeah. And then you're just like, your mind like just clicked, like, and then you started fasting and you started working out, and then it was a while later that then I started fasting, and then you would leave every day to the gym, and I'm just like sleeping. I don't know. And then I just kind of, you didn't push me. And then one day I was just like, I'm going to do that too. Yeah. It kind of like trickles down to the family. Yeah, I think and now Bella does it, And Bella always has been involved in so many things. Yeah. And then she likes to work out. So now that I can take her to go work out, just the fact that you wake up at 4:30 a.m. and go work out every day eventually is going to trickle down to me, which now I can have something in common with my daughter and it's something to do with her. And I don't know, I like it. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of us. Yeah.
That's awesome. And then like the reason why I think I just woke up is because I got sick. And I was like, I seen us going to like a sickly route. I'm like, I'm about to get married. And I actually had a conversation with my father. And I think that day that I had the conversation with him is when I realized like, you know, like you're always looking for someone to teach you what to do. And one day I just had a deep conversation with him, and I realized that I can't really get nothing from, you know what I mean? Like he only taught me what he knew. Like that there was a limit.
Yep.
I can only get so much from him. I have to be a leader. And then I thought back to like when I was in prison, I was a leader. I became in there. Somehow I became a leader, like just by showing the way I am, because I never was like, you know, a dictator or nothing. Yeah. But that made me a leader. So I was like, I need to do that for my family. So I was
thinking, were you thinking like if I could do that in there? Because prior to going to jail, it sounded like to me through your stories that you weren't like that prior to that.
No.
But when you went to jail, like I think you flipped a switch.
Yeah. Well, when I was in there, I just kind of like,
you were just yourself.
I was myself. Yeah. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah. But people recognize that as a strong trait, just being yourself. So I think that you flipped a switch, and then when you came out here, you were just like, I'm not working for anybody. I'm doing this, and you just started doing your thing. And then I think we got comfortable. And like you said, you've always been up and down. I got diabetes too, type 2 diabetes. So I was just, you know, still taking care of myself, as in my medicine, tracking. And then I started fasting with you. And then in June, I was like, I'm going to go work out. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it. And then it's just like a household effect now. And we can't even find something good to eat in our house half the time.
Yeah. And by us posting it online, it's actually a trickle down effect for other people too.
And I think by us posting it online keeps us. For me, it holds myself accountable. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna post a workout video and like with a good message, like I'm holding myself accountable by doing that. If it helps anybody get motivated, then I'm even happier. Yeah. But for real, it just helps me. And plus, I like to be on social media. Like even prior to this, I still posted and did whatever. But now that, I actually enjoy it, and I can, I'm not very creative at all.
Yeah, you are.
No, I know. I'm finding my creativity there, because I'm not creative in other like aspects.
Oh, like you mean crafting and like doing stuff like your mom does?
Yeah, exactly. At all. Until I found social media, and then I was like, oh, this is cool. But I didn't want to just be showing others. I wanted to be able to show myself, and I wasn't going to be able to do that without being confident. And to be confident, I had to lose weight. And I know that's not for everybody, but for me, it is. Yeah, so
that's how you felt like you needed, you got to a point where you felt like you needed your confidence back.
Yeah, I'm watching you get your confidence back every day. Yeah. But you never said, come on, let's go. You never did that. Yeah. You got me the membership, and you were just letting it go to waste.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm trying to show people by example.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I did in prison.
For sure.
I became the leader because I just kept doing it. But how do you think I learned that? Like the leadership, do you know?
Lead by example. You in prison, I don't know. Yeah. No.
I learned,
I know how you learned it.
How?
I think you learned it because you watched other people in prison. When you were out here, you didn't have any role models to look up to, so how would you know?
Right? I did, but sometimes I just looked in the wrong places. I wasn't attached to nobody that was like really like.
Yeah, you didn't even grow up with a dad.
Yeah, they didn't show me like. Yeah, there's one thing so keep going. So what else?
So I think that's how you learned. And then you said you went to prison. You seen that everybody had a routine. Everybody took showers every day. They woke up early. They pressed their clothes. Like you learned all that. And see, I didn't know you prior to prison. So I just got the Yogi 2.0.
The better version.
Yeah. And I think it was perfect timing. I don't know, would I have been attracted to the other person? We don't know. But I know that you learned a lot, and I know all the things that you told me that you learned in prison. And if that's what it took,
Yeah, because the routine is like really important.
Yeah.
That routine can get you to a lot of places because then it just like becomes automatic in your life, you know. And that it taught me that as long as you keep doing a little bit of everything every day, you can show an improvement in the long run. Some people call it like the 1% better or whatever. So like every day just become 1% a little bit better than yesterday. And if you keep becoming a little bit better every day, then all of a sudden you look back like 5 years ago, you're like, wow, look what I created. Look at the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Like so far, like from where I came from, you know?
And the thing about you is that you believe in yourself. So you don't even need somebody to believe in you. And that's good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think you're the only one that I need to believe in me.
Yeah.
I think that.
I know. Yeah, of course. I'm like your biggest cheerleader, but I'm just saying, like, I just watch you. I watch your videos. I watch your podcasts, and
I know.
you said I'm gonna do it once a week. That you started in the living room in the car, and you just did it. And I'm just like, I couldn't have done that, but now I said I want to create content throughout the day. I don't just like sit and create content. I just hit record and I create content. But I learned consistency from you, for sure.
Yeah.
Hands down. The only thing I was consistent at my whole entire life is being a good mom.
Yeah. Yeah, you've always been a good mom.
Oh, and a hard worker.
Yeah. And because you have a great career.
Yeah.
You have a great career.
Yeah.
But all that stuff, like even like your workout, you know, you don't go exactly at the same time because your schedule and stuff, but you still go like every.
Yeah, I still go. We still try to find time to go, and it throws me off because, like you said, it would be so much easier to stick to a plan.
Yeah,
but I got to stick to my daughter's plan now. Yeah. Now I got to go around high school. Does she want to wake up at 4 a.m. every day? No, twice a week. Yeah, so we already discussed that. Like it kind of hinders me because when I wasn't going with her when we first met, I was getting up at 4 a.m. going to 2 classes. But now, since she's going, I'm going to cater to her, obviously, her availability and her schedule. But yeah, it'd be so much easier just to go. Yeah. You're right, completely right.
Yeah, and then so that you just triggered like a memory of mine, and I like something that I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what made you like that when I first met you? Remember, like, what made you even like start working out at 4 in the morning?
Or
whatever.
Okay, so to be honest, it was because I was ready to lose weight. And at that point in my life, I was like that summer, because it was in the summer, I met you at the end of the summer. Like my daughter was, Bella, my daughter. I feel like I'm on TikTok. My daughter, Bella, was what, 11? 12, 13, 14, no, 10. I don't even know.
Yeah.
So she was in her double digits, and I knew that it was time for me to start looking, to start looking for a relationship. It's been 11 years. I was single. Like I was ready to do that, but in order for me to even start that, I needed to be confident, and I was not confident. So I was like, well, let me start working out. Let me get on this journey and, just get myself out there again. And I didn't go to the gym to get myself out there. I went to the gym to feel better so that I can get myself out there. It just happened to be that I saw you.
Yeah. So is there like something where if you do more squats, you can get more dates or something?
No. What?
I don't know. Is that?
No.
Huh?
What? No, I just wanted to lose weight. Person.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you do like
squats,
I
guess
like,
if you do more squats,
eventually you get more dates because that I think everybody needs to hear that, like, because like if even a young man, right, a young man that he wants to go on dates now because maybe he's like 16, 17 and he's starting to like, look at girls and that, like, the best way to actually it's like to start fixing your body, and then it leads to something like that.
For sure.
Even you might not find somebody at the gym, but maybe some girl will look at you a little different at school, on Monday or whatever. Yeah. If she starts seeing shoulders wide.
Especially for me, because I was already a mom, and before Bella, I was never overweight. Period.
So you're always skinny.
So it wasn't like I was like always overweight and I didn't know the difference. It's like. And I was comfortable with myself because just because you're overweight doesn't mean you can't be comfortable with yourself. You can be, and that's amazing. And you can be healthy and you can be strong. but I was never. So I was not confident with myself. And I had some experiences that tore me down, and I knew that I just needed to like recoup, and I did. And I just took those years to get over stuff, and then I was like, well, you know, it's time for me to put myself first. Really, it was just that it was time for me to put myself first. So I put Bella first for 10 years.
Yeah. And that so that leads to like finding. That's why I always recommend people that, like, they'll say, like, you know, I need to find somebody to say, hey man, get yourself in the gym. Even like people that are stressed out, like I got so much stress, man, get yourself in the gym. Because in the gym you'll find some peace. Something. It doesn't have to be a relationship, just maybe some alone time, or maybe just like some meditation
or some stress release. And I like it when you say, like, go to the gym when you're looking for a relationship. I mean, because it's nice to see that people go to the gym and you might find somebody there, just because it's not like a dating app or anything. But really what you mean is, if you see somebody at the gym constantly, then you know that person is consistent. And that's the kind of person that you want a relationship with. Like, you're not saying, go to the gym, you'll find a hot guy. You're saying, go to the gym because the person that is there every day is consistent. That means his life is probably consistent. That means he's probably ready for that, what you're looking for. Like what we were consistently seeing each other at the gym every single day at 6 a.m.
And it shows you, like, man, this person's dedicated. That's why when someone says to me, like, there's no more good men like you out there anymore, I'm like, yes, there is. There is. I'll be like, yes, there is. They're at the gym. I see them all the time. They're nice guys. They're there every single morning, ripped up. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys like me. They're just I don't think they're at the neighborhood bar. I don't know. There might be some, but even them, they're there. But all they need to do is get in the gym, and I bet you they'll get that dedication, because you can build this.
But it's hard because of our age. I think that's why women go through so much stuff at our age. By 40 years, when we met, we were 40. But by 40 years old, it's like, damn, is there anybody even left out there? Like, for real, like, how did I meet you? Like, I knew of you, but I never met you. I never said hello to you in my life before 2020. We've lived in the same town our whole entire life. Had you not been to prison, though, we probably wouldn't be sitting right here, because you would be a whole different person. It wouldn't work.
I wouldn't have been in that journey in that exact same time that you were on that journey. We met the same exact spot.
So that's what they're saying, like, how, like, it is easy to lose hope when you're in all of these relationships, and you're terrible relationships, but in our age. But really, our age, people are out there because they're going through, like, they're the people who are coming out of divorces. They're the people who have been married since they were 20 years old.
Coming from broken relationships and stuff.
I mean, in your mid-40s, I mean, this is when people unfortunately are getting divorced that got married in their 20s. So you can find the right person. You just have to be looking in the right spot.
Well, I mean, like, do you think that maybe you can like, I don't know, get with the person and then together come up with a journey like we did? We were working out, and then we both we started dating, we both got unhealthy, we both got bigger, and then I think if the man just takes over and wakes up, doesn't matter who it is, if the man takes over and wakes up and says, you know what, don't say nothing to nobody, just him takes over and says, I'm going to start waking up early, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to start doing this and doing this. And by him showing the momentum of doing it, it'll trickle down. And
it doesn't even have to be going to the gym. If the man is comfortable in his own skin and is healthy and doesn't need to get to the gym, it could just be the man stopped drinking at the house, only drink on the weekend. Or the man started, I mean, hopefully working consistently. Then woman wants it. Doesn't have to be because going to the gym, because that's
I'm thinking of me.
You're thinking of you, because you were sick. You couldn't feel your feet. Like you had your own journey, and we were just not comfortable in our own skin. But it could be just the man has to take the lead in any type of way. Like, if we don't drink at home, but if we were drinkers at home, like, it would just be like you saying, I'm not gonna have a drink tonight.
Yeah.
Because drinking at home leads to fighting and arguing and whatever, or I mean, just any bad habit. If the man takes the lead, the women will eventually follow, and then the kids will. It's like it's a ripple effect,
and it's the reverse too. Yeah. Like, if one of us starts going in a bad route, drinking every day,
you're eventually gonna. I mean, not really, because I don't smoke.
Yeah, but like sometimes it can lead into that. If the guy is a big drinker, then the girls start, and then that can lead into a snowball where it can ruin.
Yeah, for sure.
It can ruin everything.
Yeah.
So I did drink more when I first met you. Every once in a while, I'd bring like a little 6-pack.
Yeah, because we were trying to break the ice.
But I don't. Eventually, like, I just.
We don't even.
One day I bought a 12-pack of something, and it stayed
in there forever.
It's still in the garage.
Anytime we get something, it just stays there. But now we have teenagers, so I mean, a teenager with teenagers over, so we don't even keep alcohol in the house, but. I'm just not a drinker anyways. Like, I've never been a drinker.
Just like when we go out to dinner.
When I go out, like, if my thing is, if I'm not just drinking to have a drink. Like, I used to just drink to get drunk. Like, I'm not some casual drinker at home. I just don't do that.
You never found that fun?
No, I never did that. I just wasn't raised like that. My parents weren't just having random drinks on a school night.
Yeah, mine neither.
Yeah.
I don't think that's why. But I mean, when I was younger,
I would go out every single day in my 20s, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I would be drinking. I mean, not saying that I wasn't a drinker, partier, but so it doesn't have to be health, but the man does have to take the lead. And I know it's like a woman's world and like women empowerment, and I'm all for that. If you're in a relationship, the man has to take the lead. Yeah. Period.
Yeah. And then, like, do you think that fasting has a lot to do with everything, like clearing your gut?
For me, yes. Fasting is what helped my diabetes. Not working out was fasting. And yes, it helps you. It's so insane how much it helps. Yeah,
I think that was a big key of everything too. Because when I first started, I was like, remember I made the TikTok and I said I'm gonna start working out every day and I'm gonna start fasting. First I said I'm gonna start fasting. That's when I started fasting, it started clearing up my mind. Like, what am I doing with my life? You know what I mean?
Real,
like,
fasting is.
And then I was just like woke up. Like, I think like we got so much like bad stuff in our stomach that doesn't make us think properly, and then we just like, okay, let's go to McDonald's. It's like our gut just drives us there.
And it's not even a bad thing. So if I used to, when I first started fasting, and I would drive by Panera, because I always used to drive by and get a chai tea. And then I would drive by Panera after I started fasting, and I'm like, how could I have drank? Not that I don't want one later on, because I can have one in my fasting window, which actually, your cravings for that kind of stuff go away anyways. But to myself, I'm thinking, ew, how could I have stopped and got a chai tea, or how could I have stopped and got a Diet Mountain Dew with a croissant, little, like, I don't know what they're called, but they're actually really good, with like eggs and stuff. Like, how could I have done that? I mean, even me and you, when we're like, oh, nothing sounds good, not yet. I mean, we'll eat. Yeah. I mean, I'm still losing weight. I'm not even where I want to be. I love to eat still, but in the morning, like, that's something that I don't want to do because it's going to make me tired. And now I'm just not used to it. And it's not like I'm just better than that. No, it's just like, try fasting. You won't want that.
Yeah. You won't want to eat.
You won't crave that. Yeah. And guess what? I never stop at Panera and get a chai tea, period. Ever again. Yeah. I don't get coffees. I don't do that.
Your cravings start going away. Yeah, because like once you start fasting, like it starts like declogging your gut and your brain. You start thinking better. And then not only that, but there's a bunch of like new science. I just heard Gary Brecka's podcast he had 2 doctors on. They just wrote a whole bunch of stuff and they sent it in to get published. They're still waiting for it to get published. But it's about aging and fasting. Yeah. Fasting helps with the aging process.
And brain health.
Yep. So what happens every time we eat, our cells split. our cells keep splitting and splitting and splitting, and eventually they become dormants, like zombie cells. And those zombie cells are the cells that make us blind, bald, old, wrinkled, our skin all ugly. Yeah. So but when we fast, like first it digests our food, and then after that it starts digesting all those dormant cells and all those zombie cells, and then our body starts rejuvenating new cells, right? And those new cells create a better version of us, because every day we're getting rid of cells and getting new cells, like building, I don't know, a whole bunch of them. These doctors were going in like talking about it, and I was listening to, I don't know all the details, but it's just like really, the guy was saying that these papers are just about now coming out, so it's really new stuff.
Yeah, the effects of fasting. I mean, even for our brain, fasting, even for our memory, fasting is good. Like, we're not supposed to eat breakfast. We're not supposed to eat breakfast the minute we wake up. Yeah. And if you look, like cereal, that's our breakfast food. Back in the day, everybody had eggs. I mean, stay at home. A lot of people stayed at home. So in the 50s, you're getting your protein, you're getting eggs, you're getting meat, and that's what you're supposed to start with. But now everybody's in a rush, and they're giving kids cereal and waffles.
Pop-Tarts.
We're not even supposed to do that. And then it's like, what is that triangle?
Yeah, the nutritional guideline or whatever.
It puts those carbs.
Yeah, it's all fake.
As breakfast. Yeah. But really, it's like killing us slowly, because we end up having diabetes. We grow up where we're obese. The kids are obese. Like, I don't know. I can go into that all day, so we're gonna skip that. Yeah,
that
we turn the heat on. It's kind of cold. Is it loud?
Yeah, no, it's too loud. We're just talk for a little bit longer, and then we'll go on our date. Okay. Yeah, because we just wanted to talk and have a conversation, because I haven't had her on in a long time, and we want to do like a a podcast. But this is stuff that interests us. Yeah, health, fitness.
I love that. And lately, I haven't. Like, I was doing my own workouts, but since we joined LB's, we're doing like circuits. So that has been interesting, to say the least. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. So like I just wanted to come on and just talk a little bit about, our stuff and our journey, our working out journey and stuff like that. Relationships. And so we talked a little bit about both, right?
I think like you were saying about, I think people can relate to us because we met after 40, and that doesn't, the people that are in that situation where they're in their late 30s or their 30s, and they're like, nope, I can't find anybody. Like, honestly, I knew I would meet somebody. I mean, I'm not like, I wasn't trying, because I had my daughter and I was protecting her. But I knew when I was ready, I would meet somebody. I mean, come on. It's a big world. Yeah, you're beautiful. But I didn't know I was ever going to be, like, meet you. I didn't know. I just thought I would, like, meet somebody, just settle. I never thought I'd get married. I just thought I'd be with somebody forever. Like, whatever. But I didn't think I would, like, have a whole, like, the movie kind of love where I'm like watching movies like, that never happens.
Wow, that's the opposite of me. I always like thought about marriage and stuff. I think marriage is really important.
Well, I honestly didn't think I was gonna get married. I just didn't think that was in my cards, or I was just never the little girl that's like, I can't wait to get married. That's not how I grew up. It's not. My parents are married.
I know, but your parents are married, so I don't understand. I know, but
I didn't want.
And you have two good parents that are both with you. Like.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't. I didn't grow up thinking like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I just didn't grow up thinking this. If you're not raised with everybody that is married getting along, or you're not raised with there's not a lot of married people in my life.
Yeah, but but your mom and dad's the most important people.
I know, but still, marriage.
But still, you didn't see it all the time.
I didn't see it. I thought in my 20s, I saw it. I saw it. I could see myself getting married. Like, okay. But then after I had Bella, like, I'm not going to get married. Who am I going to get married to?
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to even bring her around somebody, much less get married to them.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, I'll find somebody. I just have to get out there. So but I didn't think I was going to find
you had to find like the right person to even like make you think of that conversation.
Yeah, for sure. And I wanted to, right, when we met, not like the day I met you. So then in your 20s you said you seen that, but then in your 30s you said you stopped seeing it? Well, because in my 30s I wasn't even looking. I was just like taking care of Bella. I spent my whole 30s taking care of Bella.
But like, do you think like marriage is like dwindling, like with all the stuff that's going on in the world? Like,
yes, I think that the value of marriage is depleting. For
and
sure.
That scares me so much.
That is scary.
Because like
everybody I know has a single parent, including my kid. She grew up with a single mom. That sucks. I mean, I'm glad now. I know she's in her double digits, and I know now I'm glad when it means the most, because before I didn't trust anybody with her. Now that she has a voice and can speak, and I was ready. But I didn't think I'd find you. But again, I wouldn't have allowed her to be around any other kind of toxic relationship. But now I want her to say, whoa, that's what I want marriage one day. Yeah. And that's what I want her to say. I never said I want marriage one day by looking. I never said that. I swear I never did. In my 20s, I could see myself getting married because people were getting married that I know. But I wasn't like, that's what I want.
Yeah. And then like I think it's really important to show that, like that's why I love like our TikTok and that's why I want to have these podcasts with you, because it shows people, wow, it's still possible even at 40, or even if a younger kids they see a beautiful relationship, me buying you like flowers, or giving you chocolate,
or just me and you just making a funny TikTok, the fact that you're all in, the fact that you're not like some macho guy that's like, don't do that, or don't, or like, it is. I want to show people that I was in their 30s, 40s, that are single, or that are thinking like, okay, I'm living for my kids, that's eventually going to have to stop, and you're going to have to start living for yourself, because I live for Bella, and then I started living for myself, and now I'm living for you and Bella.
Yeah, because little by little, then the kids start they start pushing you away. Like you're still trying to hold on, and they're like, "Mom, get the hell away from me. Let me grow. Let me be me." Yeah. So then and
then I'm stuck.
And then we feel lost.
And I think it
happens to a lot of us. Even like me, because when Madison and Yogi, I seen them growing up, and I'm like, with my kids, I still want to hug them and kiss them, and they're like, yeah.
And I always thought like nobody will come before Bella. Like I couldn't even imagine. I didn't even want to. That wasn't even in my vocabulary. But because I never knew that I would have a relationship with somebody, that you are my husband. We are gonna grow. She is gonna go get older, get a husband, have kids. We are gonna be the family she came from. She's going to have to focus on her family that she made. Yeah, of course. And you're my family that I made. And I never thought that. Like I see these, like people debate about that, like who's first. It's not about who's first. I mean, come on, I'm going to be.
Of course, Bella comes first if she needs you for anything.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're a grown man.
If I said no, if I told you no, I would want you to divorce me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I would want you to put Bella first.
Yeah, you're a grown man in that aspect. Like you're technically, but you are my husband, and I'm going to respect this marriage, and I'm going to respect this, and it just happens to be that we met at a good age. We're all good. And I don't know, I just never thought I'd have a relationship where I'm just like, well, this is my husband. You're very important. And it's weird. I should say that. It's actually very weird. Yeah. Yeah, but I just want to be a good role model for Bella. Of course. Like our marriage, just me and her, and like working out, and just, I just want to make healthier habits so that she can have healthier habits.
Yeah, of course. And then like our marriage and everything. Just have a great marriage, respect each other, communicate with each other.
And it doesn't mean she's not going to do anything bad. It doesn't mean that no matter what we do or what we say, she's going to end up in a toxic relationship. It doesn't mean that that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
but I'm
anything
just
can happen.
planting the seed. I'm planting the seed and hoping for the best. It doesn't mean she's not going to make mistakes.
Yeah, my daughter has a great relationship with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And even before, I was in prison when that started.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've always had a good relationship,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So it's not like
And it doesn't mean that I want her to like jump out, I want her to jump into that. And I want her to live. It doesn't mean I regret my past. I want her to live. I want her to have fun. I want her to... I just want her to go a different route, but still do all the things. Yeah. I want her to do that. But I just want her to have a good seed and a good foundation. Yeah. I think she did because of my family was, she was raised pretty well.
I think it's good to like, try to like, I don't know. It just like, there's so many different scenarios. Yeah. I was thinking like maybe wait till you're a little older to get in a serious relationship. But then again, there's people that get in serious relationships young and have a great relationship. Just kind of depends on where you come from and who you are.
Yeah, exactly. And it just depends on why. Like, did you have kids young, then you got married, and then you dedicate all your life to your kids, and then you get our age and they're branching off because they're teenagers, and you're like, wait, who are you? Yeah. It's either A, you're going to find each other and reconnect, or B, you're going to be like, you're going to be turned off. You just gave all of your love and your energy to your child. And that's why I'm so glad we met after that. Because I gave all of my love and my energy to Bella, period. And I protected her from everything because I don't want, of the things that happened to me. But had I ran into such a good guy like you, like I still would have gave so much to her. You would have been like, geez. So it was just perfect, the time.
It was perfect time.
Yeah.
You probably you weren't even ready. You weren't prepared yourself. No. And the thing is, like my whole life, I've always really tried to get all these girlfriends, but I was never prepared to be the man that I had. Sometimes I had money, sometimes I was broke, but I myself wasn't prepared to be with them. Like, so I can't even be mad at them. Yeah. I'm not mad at no woman that I was ever with because I was never the person I am with you. I've never been this person. Of course, I was nice and I was a nice guy and all that, but I wasn't
you have the same heart, but you have...
I didn't have this leadership.
Yeah, exactly. You have different traits now. Like I said, I met the Yogi 2.0. I met the one that came out and had a plan. Yeah. Once you get with a plan, like this podcast, you're not going to let it go. You have your dreams and like you're on it.
Yeah, my cleaning business.
Your business, growing your podcast, me, your wife, you pour
my
into
working
me.
Out, my gym.
Yeah, like that's consistent. Like you're way more consistent than I am in anything. And that's just you.
There's things that I lack.
You weren't like that. I know. Yeah. I mean, we're not perfect. We don't get along 24/7.
Of course.
I mean, but the thing is, when we fight, we also really don't fight. I don't know. We're not toxic. Period. We're not toxic. We don't, and it's not because, oh my God, we're so lucky we found each other. It's because we've been there, done that with other people. Yeah. And
we're building this every day. We're building ourselves up every day.
You taught me, like, okay, let's just talk about it, because I'll get, I get a little more fired up about stuff than you do. Yeah. I'm more savage, I'm telling you. Yeah. But we've already been there, done that. And we don't have any past. We don't have any worries. We don't have drama.
We don't really have like a little bit of drama here and there, of course.
But not like when.
It feels like maybe you have your own set of drama. I have my own set of drama here and there.
But we don't have jealousy things. We don't have that. And not because we're so perfect of a couple, but because we've already been there. We've already done that. We've already been cheated on. We've already cheated on. Yeah. That's why on like TikTok, I like to talk about that because it's real. It's realistic. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have faith? You have absolute faith in me that I won't ever do anything wrong? I have not one sliver of jealousy in my bones about you, which is never happened in my whole entire life.
Yeah, and I don't have that about you at all either. I don't even think of it.
Me neither. And I never thought, I didn't even think that existed, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah. Again, the thing is, I learned like not that long ago when we had that incident, that girl wanted to take a picture of me.
Yeah.
I learned that night that, because I'm not going to do anything, but that night I was like, damn, if I'm drunk, maybe I'll dance with a girl thinking my wife is okay with it. But I learned, I said, I'm going to stay kind of away from them places too, because those places lead to bad decisions. Yeah.
I mean, even though I was right there.
Even though you're right there, nothing would have.
I still was like, the people surrounding us, our family and friends, were more bad than I was. I was just like, oh.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, oh, maybe she's a fan of my podcast or something. And then like, but that night, because I'm still learning. I'm never going to do nothing bad, but that night I was like, I can never put myself in that position to be doing that kind of shit. My wife is like, you're my everything. Like I've been hoping and praying for someone like you.
I know.
And then like if God's gonna finally give me what I need and what I want.
What's crazy is you've been hoping and praying for someone like me ever since when? Your whole life? Or in jail?
When I was in prison.
Okay.
When I was in prison, I used to pray.
I've never been hoping and praying for someone like you because I honestly did not think it existed. I just wanted a good person who I could trust with my daughter and just a good person that wasn't violent and weird, period. I was never hoping and praying for like to me, you're the perfect man.
Thank you, babe.
You know what I mean? Like to me, I never hoped I could hope and pray like I saw it on TV. Like that never happens in real life. That doesn't happen, but it did happen.
I'm trying to become the perfect man.
You have been since the day I seen you. Because
I've been working hard to become, a positive role model, not only for our family but for the whole community. Because I really want to show people that if you find a routine, dedicate yourself to one thing, that one thing will lead you to become successful in multiple things.
Yes. Yeah. Because it's not, I think some people might look at you and be like, oh, he's just worried about working out, but or fasting, like things that you're passionate, you talk about. The thing is that your audience, I feel like you aim for more like social media, Instagram, Facebook, we'll say, okay. But those are all the people that know us personally. And that's easier for them to say, oh, he's just trying to show off, or he just thinks he's better than somebody, or he's just talking about working out. But your whole point is that you're just trying to be consistent in anything. But you're not going to get that sometimes. You're going to either get it and somebody's going to start doing what you're doing and get inspired about, damn, he lost that much weight and he reversed this disease that could have killed you. And they're not going to say it. They're just going to do it.
Yeah.
But if you put more energy, you could help more people if you talked more and did more on social media platforms like TikTok, where they will tell you, hey, wow, thank you. I needed to hear that today. I needed that.
Yeah.
But the people that know you are not going to say that. Period.
Yeah.
But to each his own. You're worried.
Some people
you want to help your community. I know. People message you all the time, but you want to help your community.
Yeah, because I feel like Toledo's. I want to help out people on TikTok, and I do try to get people to get from TikTok to come onto my platform on YouTube.
But that's more. I know.
It's harder to get people to.
Yeah, I know.
But what I should do more. What were you gonna say?
I just think that I don't know. Your message is about being consistent, just being better overall.
At everything.
And everything will lead to it. But some people won't get that.
Yeah, they just see like one aspect of me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's talking about fasting. Ugh, no way I'm gonna stop eating. You know what I mean?
And you're not even that exactly. And you're not even saying, you're just saying honestly, if everybody fasted, honestly, the world would even be a better place.
Because like food doesn't control you no more when you fast. Like, does food control you?
No, not at all. And it used to. I used to plan our meals when we weren't fasting. We ate spaghetti. Spaghetti is like a once a month to every 2 months thing. We thought about our food so much.
It was like food.
Yeah.
Like we cut so much food out of our lives.
Yeah.
We cut so much money.
I still like to eat good.
We still have to pay a lot because we eat healthier stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not like saying we eat all healthy stuff because we don't. I just did a grocery haul. My haul is not that great, but what I was eating, and I still want to lose weight and I still want to gain muscle. But I'm like you said, slow and steady. I'm not like, oh my God, I got to go to the gym every single day. Like I was for a minute. But now with Bella, like sometimes I have to wait, and then at 5 o'clock we just change our mind, and then I don't go, so I'll go the next day, But it's like a slow and steady because I'm 44 years old. I'm not trying to freaking break my kneecaps.
Yeah, but there's one thing that I just in case anybody wants to fast. If you fast, just in case someone listens to this, you have to like talk to your doctors or whatever. Like you got to figure it out because. I guess it's not for everybody. We got to make sure we tell people to talk to their doctors. Yeah, and not only that, but strength train too.
Yeah, strength. Yeah, fasting is not for everybody because if you have like high blood sugar, if you have diabetes, even though for me it helped me tremendously.
But some people have different types.
But I did have to talk to my doctor. Yeah. I did actually get permission for that. But strength training, yeah, for sure. Anybody can strength train. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what. I'm still lifting 10, 12, 15 at the most pound weights, and I've been at the gym since June because I'm not going to kill myself. If it's too heavy, it's too heavy. I'm just trying to get a workout in.
Yeah,
I do want arm muscles.
Yeah, and you're getting them, and it's the same thing with me. I don't go crazy. I'm just getting stronger. So now the weight is going up. Yeah, but like it's just consistently going.
We're not trying to be bodybuilders. We're just trying to be able to walk when we get older.
Yeah, because so. When you fast, there's a point where you lose some muscle, you know what I mean? So you have to keep building the muscle. You don't got to go crazy, but just every day or 3 times a week, 5 times a week, go to the gym, do some arms, some chest, some legs, because we lose it if we don't use it. Yeah. So it's really important. Just make sure everybody, all you got to do is just, you fast, you strength train, and you eat enough protein.
I know, that's a hard one.
Like your body weight and protein. If you do that, you won't have enough. You won't be so hungry that you're going to be snacking all day and none of that because you'll be full.
Yeah, I know. Eating protein is hard now that I'm trying to eat more protein because I didn't care about it until, a month ago, 2 months ago. And now I got protein bars, protein shakes, cottage cheese. I mean, I'm trying, and it's still hard. It's hard to eat protein,
because it's filling.
Especially when you fast, because you're not hungry all day for all that protein. That's too much food sometimes.
Because you only have like an 8-hour window.
Yeah, I can't even start till 2, so I never get to even eat eggs because I'm always at work when I start my fast.
Yeah, but we should really try that.
I know we need to. There's so much stuff that we can do.
Yeah, there's so much stuff there, and little by little we're gonna keep getting better and better,
and stronger.
And then we're gonna every once in a while I'm gonna have her on. I do want to have you on when I want to talk about the TikTok, the 10 million view TikTok.
Oh gosh,
but that's another thing when it comes out on A&E.
Oh yeah.
So we can put because she has a whole story about that. But we're gonna go in there.
Start a podcast about.
And I want you to start a podcast and talk.
Shy.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to say?
No.
All right.
Except Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Later, Saturday. This is coming out.
Yeah, this is gonna come out on Saturday. Today's Saturday.
Oh, today's Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Valentine's Day happened a couple days ago.
Well, you're confusing me.
Because when this comes out, it's gonna be Saturday.
Kidding.
So a couple days ago was Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Anything else?
Please. He does not say this stuff on his podcast. Comment anything. Comment
an emoji.
An emoji. It pushes it out. And subscribe. Hit subscribe. That's it. Just hit subscribe. And if can anybody hit subscribe or do they have to be logged in?
Yeah, if they're logged in. Because you gotta log in. You gotta log in and subscribe.
Subscribe to
Big Yogi'z Garage.
Big Yogi'z Garage and just support.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you guys very much for watching Big Yogi'z Garage this week. We appreciate you guys so much. See you next week on Big Yogi'z Garage. Let's go! All right, babe, you ready?
Yes, I'm so hungry. It's 9 o'clock and we're pretty sure everything's closed.
Yeah.
Because we live in Toledo.
Yeah, we don't even know if there's anything going to be open, but we're about to go find out.
Yeah, we'll find something that closes at 10 because they have to serve us anyways.
Yeah.
Even though you don't like to do that.
No, but let's go. Going down the steps.
I don't like these steps.
You don't like steps at all?
No, I hate steps.
Have you ever fell down from steps?
No, I just think I have a major fear of it. I have a fear of escalators. And elevators.
Okay.
Hey, maybe my fear is actually heights.
Heights?
No, I'm just kidding. I ride roller coasters.
You're not sure what your fear is, huh?
No, I'm not sure. Now we gotta find something to eat. Are you serious?
Huh?
What are we gonna eat? I have no idea. We gotta look it up.
What are we gonna eat? What do you feel like eating?
Something amazing. It's Valentines.
Well, why would you be? Why would you be ready at 7 if you wanted something amazing when you know we gotta record a podcast?
I know. I don't care, babe.
Oh my God.
I'll eat whatever.
What hotel is this?
The Renaissance Hotel.
We're at the Renaissance, and then they have this backdrop, all roses. I don't think you can see it, but it says,
All you need is love.
all you need is love.
I love this.
We're gonna go upstairs and get
food.
but I think it's gonna be closed by the time
No,
we get
the
up there.
kitchen closes at 10.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah? I interview all kinds of people. I interview people as regular people, anybody. Do you got a story?
I got a story for you.
Alright. Okay, so we came to the Brim House.
Yes,
It's downstairs at the hotel that we're at.
at the Renaissance.
The Renaissance. It's called the Brim House. It's a fancy steakhouse.
I've never been here before.
You never been
I've
here?
been to the Heights.
This is the first time here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is
So-
it the first time for you?
Yeah, I've never been here. So we got our own little spot.
Finally.
Instead of going to places we've always been with everybody else.
Dang.
You're the one. Everywhere we go, dang. I'm
Me
just
and
like,
Bella are foodies.
yeah, I'm just. All right, so we're gonna set up the camera and then just go with it. And should we just like
Oh yeah, that's
film the
so
whole?
cool. I want one. I want that.
Huh?
You should see this tripod we're on. Whoa. Hi.
We're gonna film ourselves eating.
Oh, it's okay.
You're good. Just keep going. Yeah. How you doing? Good. How are you doing?
Let me
Yeah.
look at it. I didn't even look at drinks.
Thank you.
Do you have anything you recommend, like a cocktail?
Yes, certainly.
Yeah.
I'll give you some more time. So do you two vlog or something?
Well, we did a podcast today. I'm a podcaster. Hey, put that like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a local podcast here in Toledo called Big Yogi'z Garage.
Big Yogi'z Garage.
Yeah, everyone calls me Yogi, so we call it Big. I call it Big Yogi'z Garage. Yeah. Yogi's is my nickname since I was a little kid. So when I was little, nobody could pronounce my name. My name is Giovanni, and then so everyone, or this guy named Craig Merritt, started calling me Yogi, and then it just stuck.
So, yeah, when he was a kid. Yeah.
So then ever since then, everybody's been calling me Yogi. Yeah,
Yeah.
I interview people, all kinds of people from Toledo. And I interviewed my wife. We talked about our relationship,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
We met in 2020.
I just met her not that long ago. I just
We met in 2020.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see me good in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, because this thing is in there.
Yeah. So we're gonna decide what we're gonna get.
Of course.
If we do the wine with it.
Can we do the one of us with wine, we just split them? We just do one wine?
Yeah, because we both don't need 3 glasses of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good idea.
We'll get that, and then we'll do one pairing of wine. And
Yeah.
we'll just drink the wine.
Yeah, yeah,
Why not?
because we don't need, yeah. Yeah, we don't, yeah, because I don't want to have a headache. Oh, Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
work. Okay, good idea.
Yeah. Are we gonna film all this and put this out on it?
Huh? I don't know.
Us eating and everything?
No, I mean not eating probably. That's
Yeah,
right.
we can like show the food and then
Yeah.
like. But this flower, I can't like. But you can see me on that camera.
Yeah,
Leave it there though, because I want to see a little bit of the flower.
Yeah, I can see you.
But because I think the camera's right there, right? Yeah, so it kind of gets this angle. But I want to get the flower in too because it's like Valentine's.
But I want to see it. Can we see it?
You want to see what?
The camera. I want to see the video.
What?
The video.
What do you mean? We want to see the
I want
video?
to watch it.
We're in the video.
Oh.
This is the video. How can we watch
I know,
it?
but then I flip over here. It's weird with your camera. It's weird. I don't know.
That's because we're doing it this way. Because we're recording that way.
Oh.
You want me to turn the camera around so you don't even see yourself?
I don't know. I'm kind of hungry though. What are we eating? Okay, you get something different. You get the
I'm
fries.
gonna get so we'll get the three-course meal.
Yeah.
Which is this. We're gonna get this 3-course meal.
I'm gonna get the watermelon salad.
I'm gonna get fries.
Yeah, I mean,
Then
you
for
should get the
second-
tenderloin. That looks so good. It comes with red potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the chicken. That looks good. Ooh, chocolate strawberry mousse. I'll get that.
I want that.
Okay, then I'll get the raspberry cheesecake. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay.
Love you, baby. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for bringing me to dinner.
And then we found a nice little spot that we've never been to.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so excited about this spot. It's so pretty.
Do you like my new tripod?
I love it. I'm using it.
Huh?
I'm using it.
You're not using it.
Why?
Out and buy your own
Okay.
for Valentine's Day
Okay, stop.
next week.
You're gonna forget about my real gift, which is my facial.
Hey, that guy said, "Are you guys vloggers?" That's cool.
That's funny, yeah.
Like, yeah, we're vloggers.
We just vlog everything.
Hey, starting now, we're just gonna vlog everything.
Yeah. Starting now on my phone too. Okay, cheese.
Oh, thanks, man. We just got a new subscriber.
That's cool.
So you, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a professional poker player.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dang, I used to work at the casino.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I used to work in the poker room.
Okay.
I was the poker room host. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So, okay. You know Kenny and them?
Yeah, I know Kenny. Yeah, yeah. I'm friends with all of them. That's probably how you said you seem like you heard that before.
Yeah.
My podcast, probably. I know a lot of them guys.
What it was from them.
Yep.
That's so funny.
I played poker. I was the host at the poker room, and I used to see everybody down. People would call, and I'd answer the phones and sit you down and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's a small world.
Yeah, and then I started this podcast now, so thanks, man. I appreciate you subscribing. You guys review food too?
No, we don't.
Oh, you
He
don't?
said he likes to watch it.
Oh.
Not about your restaurant.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you said you did that. I was like, that's awesome.
You're like, how's the food? I'm just kidding.
Hey, but you should do that. That's. I mean, but you do poker, so that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Do you go to the reserve?
Yeah, I'm playing in their $1 million tournament.
Oh,
I played on
okay.
their live stream last night.
Oh, okay.
The 5-5-10 game.
Dang, that's dope.
Okay, we're ready.
Oh, okay.
What was your name?
My name is Yogi. Everyone calls me Yogi, but my real name is Yosvani.
Nice.
Yeah. What's your name?
Nice to meet you guys.
Cameron. Nice to meet you, Cameron.
Nice to meet you. All right, I see. Oh, can we record backwards?
Huh?
Okay.
All right. So
Yes.
we're
gonna
ready
do
to
that.
order. We're gonna order from the what is it? The Valentine menu. So, is there any way we can get 2 of the and then 1 of the pairings of the?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna both get the courses, and then only one of us is gonna get the wine pairing. All right.
I'll do the watermelon salad, and then I'm gonna do the chicken.
So the watermelon salad to start,
Yep.
and then the chicken,
And then I'll do the raspberry cheesecake.
and the raspberry cheesecake for dessert.
I'm gonna do the duck fries, duck fat fries.
Very good.
All I'm gonna do the, which one, what would you say?
The tenderloin you should do. I think that's
The
good.
tenderloin with the red potatoes and stuff.
Okay. How would you like that?
Medium. And then I would like the chocolate strawberry mousse cake.
That
Yep.
sounds so good. Everything
That's
sounds
cool.
so good.
So the chocolate raspberry, and you're doing the same.
Oh.
Raspberry
No.
cheesecake.
Oh,
He's doing the
raspberry
chocolate
cheesecake.
strawberry, babe. You said
Oh.
raspberry.
My
You're-
bad.
You're doing
Yeah.
strawberries,
Okay.
and I'm doing raspberry.
All right. Understood.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, no chocolate. I accidentally misspoke.
Will you try something?
Huh.
Can you flip your camera?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something. I want to show you something.
We just got our first wine. We're gonna get 3 wines.
Yeah.
We just got our first one. Ooh,
How is it?
It's good.
Whoa, it's strong. It's strong.
Why you keep it away from me?
He'll chug this thing. So we're at a restaurant and we got a Valentine's Day deal, special thing, or not deal, I guess, but it comes with 3 wines, 1 for each course. But we're gonna share it because neither of us need 3 wines. That's crazy.
Yeah. We're supposed to be recording this vlog and she's over here talking on her phone.
But hey, that's not fair.
That's why I was worried about this whole thing. I was like, man, we're gonna be vlogging, but I know she's gonna be more focused about her social media than my vlog.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I told her that earlier. She's like, okay, I'll put my phone away.
Yeah.
Like she still has like some kind of video there.
Because I'm doing a.
But this is what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I wanted to record our life, so that's what you do in your life. So it's not a big deal. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna post all of this on
exactly.
YouTube.
And plus, what about my nails?
Dang, your nails look good. So how about this restaurant? Does it look nice?
It's beautiful in here. It's so nice.
I never even knew this was here.
Me neither. And it's dark.
I think I might have heard about it, but
Okay. So we got a 3-course meal. Every course comes with a glass of wine.
on TikTok. She's on
We're
her.
sharing.
She's on
our
her
glass of
TikTok.
wine because we don't need 3. And we're vlogging. Hold on, let me show you. Oh shoot, I remember how to do that.
You're not recording.
Oh, yes I am.
No.
And I got chicken, you got steak.
And we got dessert.
And we got dessert.
3-course meal. And we got some wine. So our food's here. We got the watermelon salad.
And there's watermelon shaped hearts.
And then the duck fries. Those are, he said, potato squares and then layered and then cut.
Wow, I thought that was
buttered.
cake. I thought that was cake.
Let's try it out.
This is so cute, I don't even want to eat it.
You want some fries and duck fat?
Let me see, let me take a picture of it just so we can put it on them.
How are we supposed to eat this? I think I'm just gonna eat. It's like a potato.
Yep, so those are potatoes. Yep. Can I get these ones out the way? And I'll grab you some more water. You're welcome. My pleasure.
Good, good. You want one?
Want watermelon?
No way. It's really good. How's the salad?
It's been a long time since we had watermelon.
How's your salad?
Good.
My appetizer's good.
I don't get it. How am I supposed to eat this thing? Cut it? Oh, here.
It's like layers of potato. Look.
Okay. Then we mix. And I don't know what that is, but
That's like a sweet sauce. I think one of my friends, he used to be a chef here, Victor Sabata. I haven't seen him in a long time though. I think he used to work at the Brim House. Seems like.
wow. This is so good.
I think even Mark Garcia and his brother Eddie and all them used to work there. I'm not sure though. Listen, she told me that let's just go later and then we'll have a perfect time. And look, we have like a restaurant to ourselves.
Walked in. He was kind of stressed out. We didn't leave at 4. I'm like, nobody's gonna be ready at 4. But we would have walked into the dinner rush, and I said, this time us leaving this late, we're gonna get somewhere late, and we're gonna be able to eat easier. We walked into a nice restaurant, sat down.
Yeah, nobody.
No
There's like 3 tables, everybody's gone. So it's like, so even for our vlog, this is perfect, because if not, there would be a lot of noise, a lot of people.
And we're not used to recording in public.
Yeah, this is like the first, I mean we record like little stuff, but now we're a whole tripod. We have like a little tripod on the, it's like little tiny one.
It's so cute.
It's such a good tripod. You can't, that's my tripod for vlogging. I'm gonna have it on me all the time. I'm gonna buy you a vlogging tripod? Okay. You know on TikTok they got the ones that follow you and stuff.
Yeah.
But mine has a light. Oh, the light's out.
Oh, because it's dead.
Oh, maybe I was doing it wrong.
But it's kind of bright.
Yeah.
Just put it away from somebody else's table.
Huh?
It's kind of bright.
But that light, there's a light behind you that makes everything look. There's no one behind us.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if it bothered the table in front of us.
No, how? The light's towards us. Yeah. But you see that light? It gives like a big glare right here.
Oh.
I was trying to get away, and I want to put this little picture, or I want to put this flower right there, and then so we can have a nice little scene.
Our second wine is coming.
Ooh, our second wine here.
Thank you.
Cabernet. This is more of like with dinner, like a red wine.
I don't like red wine, but
me neither. I'm not a big, and it's always warm because they're room temperature. White wine is like served chilled, and red wine is served at room temperature. This is gonna be
hard to go down. I'm not used to drinking wine.
Let's see. First, you gotta go like this.
Oh.
You gotta swirl it, right? You swirl it to get the aromas out.
Why do you know so much about everything? Like.
And then you smell it, and you get the aroma.
Wait, hold on, wait.
And then you drink.
I want to record this.
It's pretty good. They usually pair like a red wine with dinner or steak or stuff like that. There's certain wines they pair with certain things.
So we're out to eat, and we got red wine with one of our courses.
All right, so if you had to rate course number 2, 1 through 10, 10 being good.
I would say 8 because I don't like that wine.
What? I think course 2
was really good.
Course 2 was 10 of 10. It was all good on my end.
No, I like this.
I even like your food and my food.
Yeah, but I don't like the wine.
Yeah, I know.
And that's included.
But that's cool. That's your score. You know what I mean? I don't want to change your score. I'm just saying my score is a 10. Your score is an 8.
Stop trying to bully me into saying.
I didn't.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I was asking you your score, and then I'll give you my score. Because this wine is like,
you like it?
I'm about to down this shit. Trying
not
to
supposed to
be fancy. Oh, thank you so much.
You're not supposed to down wine. Thanks. You're not supposed to down wine.
No, I'm just sipping it. Sipping it like fine wine. Like my wife.
Fine wine.
Are you fine wine? Are you aging like fine wine?
I wish. I hope. I want to.
Well, you showed me that video of you in 2015 before I met you. And you looked like a whole different person.
That's so mean.
You did. So I think you're aging like fine wine because in 2015 you didn't look like fine wine.
Wow.
But you just, I mean, you didn't look like yourself. You didn't. I'm just saying.
You're bullying me again.
Babe, I'm just saying you're aging like fine wine. You.
Oh. Ooh, more wine.
Okay, in 2015, do you think? Do you think you? Do you hope or do you know?
There is the
Oh.
Thank you.
for the dessert.
We got a flute for dessert. A what?
A brute.
We got a brute. Oh, we got a brute for dessert. Not a flute.
Whoa. This is good. I want you to sit on that side and take a picture of me when I get lipstick on. I gotta go pee. Should we go pee before my dessert comes? Should I go pee?
We're on camera.
But I gotta go pee. So, I mean, I don't know.
Just pee yourself. We can't right now. This is just pee your pants and then we'll fix that later.
Should I gotta take a 10-hour.
10 hour? A 10-minute break?
No, that's
10
just
minute.
a restroom break.
Oh, 10-minute restroom break.
Is that what you were doing when you were taking a 10-hour?
When I take a 10 hour, I'm just in there on my phone.
Not funny.
Oh, here comes the desserts. You're gonna miss it.
What? No. Don't eat it until I get back.
Sit down real quick while he's... All right, our desserts are coming. No, she's
I'm
gonna...
gonna go to the restroom. You can, this way.
That's the cheesecake. That's
Yeah.
yours, right?
Ooh, that looks so pretty.
Ooh, thank you.
Where's the restroom?
Raspberry cheesecake.
Don't touch it.
What's the other one?
That one is the chocolate strawberry mousse.
Don't touch yours either.
Chocolate strawberry mousse.
You'll devour it before I get back.
Chocolate strawberry mousse and raspberry cheesecake. Ooh, let's go. My wife had to go to the bathroom. Let's try this brute. It's for dessert.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Thank you.
That's like like sparkling wine. It has that fizz to it. Like instantly. She said I can't touch this till she comes back.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Looks so nice. I just have to wait.
What?
Big Yogi'z Garage.
Garage, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Check you out, bro.
Thank you, man.
All
I
right,
appreciate it.
enjoy
Thank
the
you so
rest,
much.
okay?
Thank you, man. Hey, I came to the restaurant. I got like 3 subscribers. Just talking about my podcast and just putting the camera out there and people asking about the camera. So we got our desserts out. You told me not
I already
to.
ate it.
You told me not to eat nothing until I came back.
I know, but I ate I took pictures. Raspberry cheesecake.
And I got chocolate mousse. She told me not to take a bite till she comes back, and then when she came back, before she's like, and then the waiter came and was like, I bet you it's hard to just stare at that all the time. So everything's edible, even this.
Are those cherries?
No.
Candy, chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate mousse.
Wow, delicious.
You want a bite?
Yeah, in a minute.
I don't think it's gonna be a minute.
Oh. I want a bite. No, not that. Not chocolate. I got chocolate. So good.
It's a sweet note to end the night on.
It's beautiful. This is
Perfect.
great.
Everything
Thank
was
you
so
so
good.
much.
And I like this.
Everything. Yes, I like good sparkles.
Yeah, I'm not like a red wine person. He didn't like it, but
Yeah,
I like this
it's
one.
lighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
much later. Let me get to my vlog.
I think it's too sparkly.
What?
It's too like fizzy. It probably reminds you of Celsius.
Oh, so we're on our last meal, our last course, which is dessert. I got raspberry, and we got the sparkling wine.
It's sparkling. No, it's a brut.
A brute silent tea.
I got strawberry chocolate mousse.
He says that I like this one because it reminds me of my Celsius, and I think he might be right. It's been 5 days.
It's like sparkling.
5 days of no caffeine. Not really. Yeah, no, I had no caffeine. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. I probably should.
On camera.
Oh my god, you're forgetting. I'm not good at this vlogging thing.
I mean, you didn't say nothing wrong.
I know. We haven't even took a regular picture.
Because we're trying to vlog a podcast.
Oh yeah. But we still gotta take a regular picture. We do it every time we go somewhere. We do it over there, remember?
Anymore. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right. You guys ready? This is how we take pictures. Cheese. Chili cheese fries. That's how you take a
Chili cheese fries.
That's how you take a picture. Photographer on our wedding taught us chili cheese fries. Bless you.
Thank you.
He said, say chili cheese fries and you'll smile every time. Chili cheese fries. Remember that, babe?
Yeah, of course. I say it every time. I say it more than you.
Mm-hmm. You're the one that reminds me of it.
I do?
Every time you say
remind you
chili
of it?
cheese fries.
Okay.
All right.
Here's this one.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Imagine if we would have both had them. This is so good. Babe, stay in your lane this thing.
I thought we were sharing.
Oh.
I love cheesecake. No bite? No bite?
Mine's better. Yours is like, you know what? You know why I don't like yours or want yours? Because I've had so much chocolate in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Ever since you bought me that chocolate the other day, like I've been eating like chocolates, you know? Even Bella opened her chocolate, you got her already. We're all just eating chocolate. You too, you jumped in the bed and started eating the chocolate.
I bought you all the chocolate so I could eat it.
Do you remember our first Valentine's? Hey, you don't remember anything.
Where was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember it. That one the other day you put a picture in memory.
Where were we? We went to your family thing. It was like a family thing.
On Valentine's Day?
It was like on Valentine's. Yeah.
Why would I have a family thing on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. It was at Ola's.
Oh.
Then we went out afterwards. And then remember our second Valentine's, we went to
Oh, my Uncle Henry's. No, that was summertime.
where did we go the second? We went PF Chang's or something. One time we went to a comedy club.
On Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I know we went to PF Chang's.
I think that's the same day as the comedy club.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah, because we're out there.
Because we're out there, that's what I'm saying. Because we've only been together 3 Valentine's Day. You just named like 5 things we did on Valentine's Day. Like, I think you just mix every relationship you've ever been to in one.
First of all, this is our 4th Valentine's.
It is?
Yes, we had 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's a PF change. We hung out with your family. This one, you know, last year, I don't know what we did. Last year's the one I don't remember. We were married. It was our first Valentine's Day married. Oh, maybe we went to Carrabba's. Remember we went to Carrabba's one of those days?
Man, after we got married, everything's a blur.
Not fair.
Before we got married, everything was normal. Now,
I want you to sit right there and then take a picture of me and then we take a picture of you with a glass of wine. Okay. Glass of wine.
huh?
Oh, you're gonna
You
go
want-
first. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, hold on. You can take this.
Yeah. All right.
I just forgot to put my card up there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. 3rd course and the final review of Brim, the steakhouse for Valentine's Day.
Brim House.
Brim House.
So
How was it? So I gave it a 10 out of 10
Yeah.
for the dessert, and the wine is good.
Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 because the wine is sparkly and the dessert is so rich, like so rich. I'm just gonna eat the whole thing because I can't take that home, but I am full.
You devoured it. And then how about the whole experience?
It was beautiful.
It's really nice. It's a nice
So nice in
restaurant. The service was great.
It's dark.
Yeah, it's really
It's like
dark.
a great ambience, and it's decorated for Valentine's Day. And if you didn't notice, all the songs have been on like love songs. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's a really nice restaurant. It's right downtown Toledo, and right where the Heights is. You go down right at the bottom floor. You get on the elevator, just go right around the corner, and right there.
Yeah, and everybody has been so nice, like everybody.
Yeah, great service, great food, great atmosphere. Right here downtown Toledo.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. Happy Valentine's Day.
Now I'm ready to go home and sleep. I need a lot of sleep tonight. I'm full.
I'll eat the rest.
Okay, go ahead. We're the last ones here.
We closed it down. Now we're going up to the Heights to get tore down.
No.
Huh? They said we're going to the Heights.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm not doing, I can't not sleep again. I will be,
Imagine we got 6 cups of wine.
oh my gosh. We would have felt obligated to drink them. We would have been
No.
like, oh.
Cause I got a good little like
Yeah.
mountain road. I think we're gonna have to get an Uber for real. Or we just call your dad.
Dad,
Mom.
Mom.
I'm gonna call my mom to pick me up. You call your dad to pick us up, and then
And then we
whoever
just go
gets
to-
here first wins the competition.
And then you just go to your mom's and then I just go to my dad's.
yeah.
And then
And
we'll
whoever
just-
gets here first wins the competition. We don't know what
And then
competition.
when we get there, we'll just call each other. And then we'll do a Google video.
Yeah, like we did back in the day
Yeah.
when we first met. We used to always Google Duo each other. Cause you had an iPhone and I had an Android. So I was like, I think this thing Google Duo, and you get on it.
Yeah. And you're the one that wanted to. I was like, what?
You don't Google Duo me anymore.
I took that off my phone. I see you every day.
Dang, so no more Google Duo. I'm Googled out. Googled out of the picture.
I see you every day, baby. Stop.
Are you gonna drink the rest of the wine, or what are we doing?
Drink that.
Huh?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Just sit here all day until it's done?
Okay.
Down
Chug.
and down and chug it. That's it? One little sip?
I can't drink wine. I'm drunk. I'm just thinking about the hours I have to sleep.
I'm thinking about all the work I have to do tomorrow.
I know. Sleep. I just want to go to bed. Good job.
We're all done.
Yep, done.
That's it, guys. The vlog is over. Good night. Thank you for watching.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Big Yogi'z Garage. Happy Valentine's Day.
Catch us again on St. Patty's Day. I'm just kidding.
Catch us again in a neighborhood near you.
You're so funny, babe.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Are we gonna?
My nose looks weird in this.
You're so crazy about that. No one cares about that besides you.
Babe, you don't know because you're obsessed with me. And everything is...
It's 12:30 at night. I'm still waiting for all the videos to upload. And then I'm gonna have to send them to Brandon, and I have to like figure out which videos. I recorded like 50 different videos tonight. So I have to go through them. I have to upload them all from my phone. Because right now they're all on my phone. Right, I record on my phone, on my device. So I gotta upload them to my Google Drive. From my Google Drive, I can share them to Brandon. And then Brandon puts them all together, puts the graphics in them, puts the names, the song, the graphics, whatever else I ask him to do. And then he'll put it all together. He'll make me a thumbnail, a flyer if I ask him to. I don't think I'm not gonna need to make a flyer this week. And then the podcast will be out by Saturday. I do all that shit, and I clean all these houses. But I gotta make sure that this is uploaded and sent to him tonight, because I don't have time to do this shit tomorrow, and I don't have time to do it Friday. I don't have time to be sitting here waiting to upload and stuff. Sometimes it's like I gotta do all this, and then I gotta lack in other things. It sucks, but I gotta make sure my podcast is sent over so he can make sure he does his job. Sucks. I'm tired. It is what it is.